Have a look at the Ted there and the title of this video. I'm coming in off the long run because I think that we've become too easy to offend. And before somebody reaches for the emergency outrage button, I'm not talking about bullying. I'm not talking about threats. I'm not talking about harassment. I'm talking about offence. Somebody says something you don't like. Somebody tells a bad joke. Somebody mocks your politics, your football club, your generations, your belief. And somehow we've gone from I disagree with you to you shouldn't be allowed to say that. This is a dangerous jump. And this is where I bring these three completely ridiculous ingredients and add them together. Rowan Atkinson famously made a speech many years ago. Seth MacFarlane, the creator of Ted, and Ted, the TV show and the movie. Yes, a brilliant comedian, the creator of Family Guy, foul mouth teddy bear. Stay with me. Years ago, Rowan Atkinson made an argument about free speech. This has stuck with me ever since. It was in 2012. Society needs to develop more immunity to taking offence, not because cruelty is good, but if we can tolerate offence, we eventually cannot tolerate criticism or ridicule or satire or disagreement. And Ted is basically the pub version of that argument. Ted doesn't care about your title, your status, your LinkedIn profile, your carefully curated personal brand. He doesn't care whether you've called yourself a thought leader. Frankly, that alone probably makes you a target. That looks at all that pomp, all the self-importance and all the social theatre these days and says, mate, calm down. And maybe we need more of that. Not the drugs, not the chaos, not the criminally questionable decision-making, just the irreverence. Because entitlement survives when people start believing certain things are beyond mockery. My politics cannot be mocked. My beliefs cannot be mocked. My identity cannot be joked about. My profession deserves respect. My feelings should control your worth. Why? Why should any of us get diplomatic immunity from satire? That's the whole point of comedy. Everybody gets a turn, including me, especially me, and that's the part people miss. Having a thick skin doesn't mean I have no feelings. It means somebody can annoy you and you remain standing. Somebody can disagree with you and you don't need to destroy them. Somebody can make a terrible joke and sometimes the appropriate response is just simply, mate, that was shit. Then you finish your coffee. Civilization continues. No statement, no inquiry, no 6-part LinkedIn series on psychological safety. We have real problems, real cruelty, real suffering, real things worth getting angry about. Maybe we should stop wasting so much emotional ammunition on every stupid sentence that crosses our path. Really. Rowan Atkinson gave us the intellectual version. Seth MacFarlane built the cultural laboratory. Ted gave us the brutal translation. Stop taking yourself so bloody seriously. Because maybe the happiest society isn't the one where nobody gets offended. Maybe it's the one where people are strong enough to be offended, laugh, argue back, and move on. And if humanity needs a foul-mouthed teddy bear to remind us that, we already are in deeper trouble than Ted. So be it. And I really want to use the joke of this is a TED talk, but I think that would be too obvious. But thank you for listening.